Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge. What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Sky Forge. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
What is it now?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. Talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Haven't seen your Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people.
One of them is going to
They challenge us to be our best.
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
The latest recruit. Wait, is that right?
I'm still trying to figure out or let you in the first place.
Might head down to the meadery later. What they're brewing up, you can smell the honey on the wind.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it.
Need something?
Never thought they would actually let... We joined the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Need something?
I've been tending to... I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, sir.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself? Leave me.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
You should have listened. Guards! Help! Warning you,
Send you back to River. Yes, House Court. We'll leave immediately.
It's just us against the dragon.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Spare coin for a poor beggar.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll...
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I don't have a chance.
I ain't done nothing. Oh, thank you. Only if I can... But damn... Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. Argonian ale. Well, that all depends on you. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Trouble?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. So there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came
riding to right run from old Rorik.
Everything all right? Let me guess. Someone stole your...
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar.
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. No. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. Until next time.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat. You mean the inn or suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
Keep clean, village, and keep yourself out of trouble.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom, and if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Hey, watch it! Well done indeed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. No matter what, the college will endure. Certainly. Concentration spells. You'll also need... Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful. She's the master. You do well to remember that. We are the only group. There are others who study, to be sure. but they do so in private and often in secret. Mirabelle will be waiting for you. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. No matter what, the college will endure.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at... Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me. Don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the hall. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up. My problem... She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Even with the college...
The exact nature of my... You mean the official... All right, then.
Off limits.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine... The key, not long. Also, just be careful. Casting wards requires constant
New here too.
concentration.
Almost doesn't
and you
feel
can
like
easily
Skyrim,
find yourself
being so
drained
far away
of your
from the rest of the
magical
world here.
reserves.
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be... Magic is seen...
Have you mastered the expert level distraction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jizargo, it is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jizargo. Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jizargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jizargo to become great. Oh yes, just hopefully small things that fit inside
College
pockets
is a bit of
and
an
will not
oddity
be
in
noticed if they are
Skyrim.
missing.
Magic isn't something that's looked at.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. I am an advisor to the I am at the Archmage's disposal, perhaps not as often as he should. Now that stability to guide its people